Next time when you feel like giving up, I want you to pause and ask yourself this. Did you just try, or did you actually move mountains before you decided to quit? Because here's an uncomfortable truth, man. Most people give up after a try. They send one email, they make one post, and they only have one conversation. And when it doesn't work out, they're like, well, it wasn't meant to be. They don't just try, they push, they grind against the grinder. I'm not here to preach because, man, I'm one of those people who is in the same mess as you guys, you understand? So I tried to, quit a few times, but then I realized, man, if you really want to make this thing work out, you cannot quit. There's no other way around it. You can quit and hop to another branch, and then at the end of it realize that, okay, it's not as easy as I thought it is, right? So now I gotta start the whole thing from beginning and do the same consistent thing over and over and over again. And then after some time, you're gonna realize that, you know what? I thought it would be easy, but it's not that easy. So what's gonna happen right now? Am I going to quit again and hop to another branch, hoping that this is gonna be way easier than the previous one? Heck no, because you know for the fact that it's not going to be easy as the previous one. That's just the reality of life that most of us try to ignore because we feel that it's way more comfortable than actually looking at the thing that is actually stopping us to get to that goal. Confront it. Those who win, they exhaust every single path until they know that without a doubt that quitting is the only option that is left. And guess what? That option rarely ever comes, because otherwise we wouldn't have all these legendary individuals in different calibers of life. You see in the sport, in business, in athletics, and all these individuals. They've gone through all of that quitting cycle as you and I go, right? But the thing is, they stick to it. They get it done and they did more. That's it. So here's a real question, man. Are you quitting too soon, or are you a kind of person who willing to move the mountain first? See, there's a really small group of people who get this, who understand that they are in this phase of trying multiple things, and luckily or unluckily, things aren't working the way they want to, but they keep going every single day, day in, day out, whether they feel like it or they don't feel like it. But one thing that is 100% certain is that they will eventually make it. And don't get my word for it. You can go ahead and take a look at history and see how all of these successful individuals became successful, how many challenges they have on the road, how many things that they stumbled into, but they chose not to quit. Those successful people know that success isn't about one big lucky break, right? It's about refusing to walk away until the mountain actually moves. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's the actual group that I want you to be in. Both you and I, we are in this journey together. I'm not better than you. I'm one of those individuals that stumbled upon this thing, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's been rough in the past few days, okay? In the past few months, it's been rough. But the thing is, we're not gonna quit, and that's the group that I want you in. The ones who don't stop at trying and keep moving until the results shows up. And over the next few days, I'll share the exact pattern that I've seen in individuals that refuse to quit, and how they rewrite the rules for every one of us. So let me ask you, did you just try, or did you actually move mountains before you decided to quit?